So it's kind of apparent reading some of you guys' comments that I didn't explain myself very well at the shower in the tiny cabin that we're building back behind me. Either I didn't explain myself very well, or some of y'all just didn't watch the whole video. So I've been getting tons of comments about sealing the bottom of the tin on the shower, and I need to put a silicone underneath it and on the seams. I have to go back and look, but I could have swore I said I was going to do that. I was just putting this up now and demonstrating the shower working. Yeah, we're not actually using that shower yet. I'm going to put silicone down so there's not water getting back behind the wall. And I think I just want to explain a little bit to you guys. But thanks for stopping by today's video. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you're watching this at. And yeah, so anyways, let me explain something real quick, then we'll get into the rest of the video. There is a lip around half of the shower where the lip is, and then the shower base, and I put the tin on the other side of that lip so no water will get up underneath there. But with that being said, I'm going to put silicone all the way around the whole shower and around the seam on bottom, and we're not going to have an issue with water getting back behind there. And if you watch the video carefully, I didn't just spray all the walls. I sprayed one spot on the wall. It was actually the spot where there's a lip on there, so I'm not really concerned about it. But a lot of you guys were really worried about that. I didn't explain myself very well. Yes, I'm going to go back and silicone that. With that being said, let's get into what we're doing today. So the plan is today, I'm going to jump from the tiny cabin to another project that I have to get done in the next couple weeks, is the pig pen. I bought a gas-powered auger off Amazon, and I'm going to attempt to use that out here. It's really muddy over there, so one concern I got, I'm going to get build up with a lot of mud and it won't work real well, but we're going to try it. Hopefully I can get it started. Let's see here. You see it right there. And I got the auger. I got a 10-inch auger. It came with a 10-inch auger and a 6-inch. And what the plan is I'll probably start with the 6-inch first, see how that goes, and then we'll go to the 10-inch on the bigger post. So yeah. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to start on the pig pen. I want to try to get at least four of the posts. The corner post is dug. I have to go get some bags of cement. Then we'll come back and concrete them, cement them in, and we can go from there. But today we're going to try to get the holes dug. I'll put the posts inside of them just to see how all that goes. And mainly just want to test out this new auger I got. It's not affiliate. I'm not affiliated with these people at all. I just bought this on Amazon. I think it was around $300, and I think it's going to be $300 well spent if it works good. So we'll find out. So let's get into this video. Let's get busy. Let's get working, and we'll see how it goes. First thing we got to do is fill it up with some oil and gas. Brand new right out of the box, so it should work, right? We'll take it over here and put one of the augers on it and stick it in the ground, try to start it that way. So I haven't used one of these one-man augers in a long time. And the last one I rented, I think I rented it. Last one I used, I think I rented it. So hopefully, I hope this works. Hope this works good enough right here at the property, because I have a lot of holes to dig. And it all kind of banked on using one of these. So if this one isn't powerful enough, maybe I'll have to go rent that other one again, or get one on a tractor out here. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. It's actually turned into a nice evening here. There's overcast. There's a little chance of rain. Not a lot, but here in Oklahoma, a little chance means it could be 1/4 inch or it could be 3 inches. You just don't ever know. Let's see if we can get this thing started. I'm gonna go ahead and put this extender on it. This came, like I said, from Amazon, and it was like 300 bucks. And I hope it wasn't the cheapest one, but it wasn't the most expensive one. It had a lot of good reviews. And I base a lot of my purchasing off the reviews. There we go. This is the 6-inch one. We'll try it first. Oh, that's a big extender. I'm going to take this extender off until we actually get a hole dug and we need it. That looks a little bit more manageable. Now I don't have, let me see where I want to put this first one. And I'm kind of just eyeballing it. As long as we get the first one set, the other ones will go fine. Okay, it started right up pretty much. So I'm going to attempt this first hole and then I'll come back, we'll see how it goes. We'll come back and I'll talk to you what the whole plan is here. That has more power than I thought, that's for sure. We run into a little bit of rocks already, but it's going through there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my 10-inch auger on there and just see what it does. I don't know. So I used the 6-inch one just to get the hole started. So make it my life maybe a little bit easier. We'll see. Everything's getting muddy out here. These rocks. Seems like there's more rocks over here. All right, so the first 5 minutes of using this, I've determined real quick, I need to go get my post hole diggers. That way I can start getting some of these rocks out of there easier. I think it's gonna work as long as I can keep these big rocks out of the hole. It's getting hung up and it'll jerk you pretty good. I'll probably show you that on camera. It'll get away from you real quick, so you gotta be careful, that's for sure. I went and got the post hole diggers. Let's see if this helps out any on getting these rocks out of this hole. That's the main holdup. If this was over at the farmhouse, this little auger would work awesome. And it's doing a good job here. It's just getting hung up in all these rocks. So let me clear this out a little bit and then we'll try it again. Lots of clay down here. I think it's going to be a little bit at a time. We're sitting at about 14 inches. I want to get 2 foot. Okay, so I got the first one. I got it at 20 inches. I'm gonna go down another 4 inches, but I have a big rock here. I found out real quick on the post hole diggers I went and got are pretty much useless because it's so clay out here and so wet still that it's just getting hung up in there, and I can't get it out. It's just a pain in the butt. So I've been using the shovel, but I have to go buy a rock bar to get some of these rocks out. Probably take one big rock out and I'll be at my 2 foot depth that I want. But so we're gonna be done with this hole. We're gonna move on to the next one. And I'm gonna do the short span first. Really no reason why, just what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the bigger one just to see if I needed to put the smaller one on. You guys got to remember, this is just all raw land, all raw timberland, and we came in here, and I came in here and just cleared all of it by myself. So when we're digging anything out here, we're gonna hit roots probably about everywhere, along with the rocks. It makes the job a little bit harder, but we're up for it. That was holding me up right there. Quite a bit. Okay, I got the second hole done. I'm gonna call it quits for today. So I'm gonna turn this to a 2-day vlog. I gotta go to my brother's house. He's having dinner for me and the family. We got some family members that came in, so we're gonna go spend some family time. So 2 holes today. I haven't been out here very long, maybe an hour or so. And it took me a little bit to get the hang of it on this first hole. I'm telling you right now, if you're not careful, it will rip your shoulder off. So you could injure yourself pretty easily as far as that. So I'll talk a little bit more about that auger in tomorrow's tomorrow's vlog, or in tomorrow's part of this video. So all right, we'll be back in a minute. It'll be like 24 hours, but it'll be like a second for you guys. this one's fast. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy. I'm gonna move you. I gotta back my truck up. I don't want to run him over, or her. I don't know. Let's take him over here. Easy there, buddy. Here. There you go. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit, but it is nice out here this morning. We had some wildlife out here. You guys probably you couldn't see all of them, but there's probably about 10 deer standing right over here on the other side of the pig pen where we're building it at, and 2 turtles. That's as I'm pulling up here. That's awesome. I love turtles and I love deer, so I love seeing them. So I got some reinforcements today. I went and found me let's see here, a rock bar and a tamper. I went to 3 different stores, finally found one, the last one they actually had, and I got some quick mix concrete bags for the post. So what we're gonna do right now, you guys made this far, you've seen I got 2 holes pretty much done. This first one, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna go ahead and set one of these posts first this morning, and then we're gonna work to another one, and then I'll measure it out, and then we'll start setting all the corners up. So that's one thing I learned yesterday with this is I've got to have a rock bar or something to get them big rocks out of there, because that's what's holding up this auger. Is it gets hung up on them rocks and jerks you around a little bit, and we don't want that. And I know it's real quick too. You got to ease into that throttle, and as it's hammering down in the ground, it actually makes you pull the throttle even more. So that's a good way to get it away from you. So we're gonna ease into it today. We're gonna finish this hole right here, and I'm gonna get this one set before I move to the next hole. So all right, let's do it. That's all right. Waste a little bit of it. I figured it's probably better to let them dry a little bit before you stick them in there, but regardless if they're dry or not, I'm sticking them in there anyways. That's definitely going to hurt it. It's definitely going to help it either way. But yeah, so the goal is to get that one done for sure, and then start on these other 2 holes before this rain comes in. If it doesn't, I'm going to start dipping these in there, letting them dry over the next day or so before I can get back out here, and at least that part will be done. But let's go work on this other hole and get another one set. pretty good well water. They say it's the best well around. Might as well take advantage of it while I'm out here. Man, I bet it's close to 80 degrees out here. And there is rain going to be rolling in the next few hours. So I'm going to try to get these other two set. I probably won't show you guys digging any more holes, but I'll probably show you just setting the post. Okay, I got the 4 corners I wanted to get done. If you can see it back through there. So I actually shrunk the pin a little bit, just because once I was looking at it, I was like, you know, a little bit smaller would probably just as good as the little bit bigger one. Because once I was looking at it, the way I got laid out, I got a perfect spot over here where I could put a chicken coop, because I got it all leveled out right there. I was going to extend the pig pen out past that, but it's going to work out better. I can put a coop right there next to the pen, and we can drive right up here. We can feed them, we can get the eggs and do all that. I think it'd be really convenient since I changed it up this way. So I think before I was going to go 125 by 75. Now it's 90 by 63. Just the way the 63, that's how it worked out once I walked out and started actually drilling a hole. So a lot of people are going to ask me about this little auger and where I got from Amazon. If I could find the link, if I get time to do that, I'll put a link down below. I'm not sponsored by them, I just bought that off there. It's dig 4 holes in the rocks. I mean, it's literally a little bit, then shovel, and then rock bar, a little bit of auger. If this was out on my property at the farmhouse that we're selling, it would be awesome. It helped me a bunch here too. So yeah, I'll put a link down below to the Amazon if I remember. If I don't remember, just look it up on Amazon. A little auger, 280 something bucks, something like that, right? $300. So anyways, that was a lot of work, but you know what, it was a good workout, and I know I'm going to get skinny fast as soon as we get out here full time and working like this all the time. Right now it's kind of just hit and miss. Work on the cabin for a few hours a day, work on this for a few hours. So once we're out here living, it could be all day every day if that's what we want to do. We'll have way more time to be doing this stuff. But I got to get this pig pen set up because my buddy Daniel from Orange Family's got some pigs and he's ready for me to get them. So you're probably going to see the pigs on our homestead, on our new homestead. That's what we're doing here, is building a homestead from scratch. You'll be seeing those pigs here within the next 2 weeks, week and a half, something like that, pretty soon. If I don't get this pig pen set up, we have an alternative pen that I'm going to do that works amazing too. I'll just put it inside this one. You guys, some of you may know what I'm talking about. Others may like, oh, what's he talking about? So you'll see it. You'll see if we end up doing that. But I plan on trying to get this done before we get the pigs. And I put 2 entrance way. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put probably a 4-foot gate right here on this corner, and then probably a 12-foot down there. And for the reason for that, I could drive a tractor in there if I need to. And this can be where I'll build a like not really a corral, but kind of like a corral where when we're getting ready to load them, we can start feeding them. I'll put some wooden like 2x12 or something like that, build build that out right there, and we can start feeding them in there, and then we can close it off, and when it's time to load them up, they'll come right into the trailer. It's going to be a legit setup, way better setup than I had before. The other setup I had at the other house, it worked awesome. The only thing I didn't like about it is I didn't have a way to, someone's calling me, I didn't have a way to load the pigs up really easy. So I didn't like, that phone finally stopped ringing, but I didn't have a way to load the pigs up really. It was always a hassle. The way I got envisioned in my head, it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to get this pig pen done. It's going to be the pig pen that I've kind of always wanted but just never did. And I've shown the other pig pens I've done in the past, they've all worked great for raising pigs, but just weren't convenient for loading. This is going to be great for raising and loading pigs, and not only pigs, we'll be able to put a steer in here too. So that's the plan on that. And you guys will see us building this, see me building this. We'll get Brandy out here. Hopefully she can help me. She's doing stuff at the house, getting it ready, you know, to sell and all that. So we'll give you an update on the house too, on how that's going with the listing in the near future in a video. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Like Callie always says, hit that notification bell. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed me working hard today. I know some of you guys are going to say, you need to get a tractor, you need to get a bobcat out there with an auger. Yeah, I do, but I don't have one right now, and so we're doing it this way for now. In the future, I will have a tractor, that's for sure. I have to have one out here sooner than later too. So anyways, catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.